Good morning. I've actually been sleeping in lately. It's about 7 o'clock and I'm out on my morning walk. And I weighed again today. I'm starting to think I need a new scale because all week long it was exactly the same, like to the ounce. And then yesterday I was down exactly a pound, and today I'm exactly the same again. I was like, what are the odds I'm exactly the same almost every day? So I mean, usually it fluctuates, a little bit, but I mean, it's like exactly the same to where I reset it and then I step on it again and it's still exactly the same. And I'm like, I feel like something's wrong here. So I think like I need to buy a new one. But I've started exercising and sprinting and, things like that. And usually when that happens, I gain muscle really quick and I don't lose weight. But my clothes fit better and I feel better and I look better, but I don't lose weight. So I've probably hit that phase for a little bit anyway. And yep, I don't know if you watched yesterday's, but we let off only one firework. We bought the kids like 6, and it just said like showers of sparks. I didn't think it was going to sound like multiple firecrackers going off at the same time. It was really, really loud. We're probably going to hear from the neighbors because we have neighbors. We've never lived in town. This is the first time we've ever lived in town, and we're not doing well with it. We're like, we need to finish up this house and sell it so we can go back to the country. We're used to not having neighbors. It's really hard to have neighbors all around us and a park next to us. So, but anyway, it's still a great house. We love it. It's just when we light up fireworks, we don't want to wake up the town and just little things like that. But anyway, hoping to get that garden cleaned out today. And we're supposed to have some pretty decent storms later, so maybe get to have a video from the basement. We'll see. So anywho, stick around. We'll go eat some breakfast. I'm going to make some pork belly again, I think, and some kind of eggs. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I forgot something. I was going to tell you, I made it through my first day of no coffee. Actually perfectly fine. I didn't even really want it. I don't know why. I did replace the caffeine with another form of caffeine. I tried some green tea, and that just got rid of the headaches so I could like ease myself out of it because I'm a very high energy person. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't need caffeine for energy. I don't. I need it because I'm used to it and it makes me a headache if I don't have it. So I'm trying to break that caffeine addiction. But anyway, I feel pretty dang good this morning. So we're going to keep chugging along without it. And also, I'm going to go give you a close-up of the garden, which I've really not done much with this year because, again, I don't really eat vegetables, but my family does. So, but I'm going to show you what we're going to fix this today, but it's going to be really hot, so here's what we're working with. We've got some berry bushes, I think blackberries, and there's some raspberries in there, which raspberries are high in oxalate, but I planted them before I knew that a couple years ago. This is strawberries, and again, they're done for the year. So I may not even really mess with them much because they've got so much grown up in them, and all that will just die off and the strawberries will grow back next year. So I may just, weed eat around that. I'm not sure. Here we've got some tomato plants in the middle of a bunch of oregano, which is trying to take over. And this one, I don't even know where this one came from. I'm guessing a bird pooped it in there because I never planted zucchinis in there, but it's got some zucchinis growing on it in there. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And it doesn't seem to be bothering these tomatoes too badly. So we're just going to leave it. But we're going to clean all this up. All that's just weeds. Here's a bunch of pepper plants. And actually, they're doing really good. But again, we've just got weeds everywhere. I may plant something else in here today. I've got some extra peppers. I don't know. And there's beets. Again, high in oxalates, but it does have some nutrition. And my family loves them, so I plant them. And over here just in the ground one day, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to plant a couple cucumber plants. So there's cucumbers. And that might be more zucchini. I feel like that's more zucchini. So anyway, I'll show you what we're going to do later. And here's our breakfast. So I just made a video on how to make this pork belly. I literally season it and stick it in the air fryer for, this was actually closer to 20 minutes because some of these pieces are thick. And I flipped it halfway. That's it. And it is just like, it's kind of like a cross between if bacon and pork chops had a baby. This is kind of what it tastes like, bacon and pork chops. So anyway, I got that, and I've got 3 scrambled eggs. So I'm going to eat this up and then probably get started on that garden before it gets too hot. So happy eating. Okay, so we're about an hour in, and guess what? You can actually see the planters. Now this fall I'm going to actually completely pick those up, move those, put black tarps down, and maybe some rocker mulch to make it look better. For right now, we're going to get through this growing season. But I'm pretty sure I probably lost a lot of good berries here, but it had to get cleaned up. Are you done playing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go get the garden. Okay, so we are looking so much better. I've planted a bunch of seeds. I pulled up all the potatoes and beets that were in there, and I took them in the house. And we weeded and tied all these up. They're looking a lot better. So I even weeded the strawberries, which I did not want to. So all in all, this was a lot of stinking work, but I'm glad that it looks so much better. Someone got a little reward for all their help.
Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. It's so cute.
Your hair's crazy. You can tell we've been out in the wind.
I love it.
Still doing some more cleaning up. I got all the rocks off of that little pond and pulled up all the wood and the stakes and stuff. I moved all the rocks over here and I've cleaned out the beds a little bit. I'm going to add more. I'd like a really nice little flower area here. So I may go buy some flowers because I'm pretty impulsive. So I did say I was impulsive, so we went to go buy flowers, and we've been watching storms all day, and the kids were really couldn't take their eyes off this cloud. They didn't know what was going on, so they thought it was cool looking. And here's our flowers we bought for very clearanced. And another stinking hawk. I don't know what's up with they like my backyard so much all of a sudden. What's up, dude? Oh, are you mad at me because I destroyed the little pond? Yeah, sorry, I'm going to cover that in dirt tomorrow, so maybe that's what it is. This is your watering hole. Oh yeah, some more limbs fell to pick up. There's like no end. Okay, so we did go buy plants, and we did plant them. And actually, we're watching like tornado warnings all around us, but we got nothing. But some of these plants are already here, but we planted a bunch between. I planted a bunch of ground cover ones, like that little green one right there, because it'll just spread and kind of be like a natural, I don't know, mulch, I guess. Anyway, it looks a lot better, and we put these rocks down, so it looks real good. Jared was not happy because he says we're going to have to weed eat around them now, but you know what? It's okay. Let the Father Day dinner begin. This was probably the most delicious steaks I've ever ate, and his was very good also. He shared it. He also built a bed for his daughter on Father's Day. Okay, so our day's about over. We've been watching storms all day long. They went all around us though, but we're supposed to get some pretty good ones tonight. So we did a lot of yard work. We went and saw all the daddies. We are pretty blessed that all the dads and grandpas are within 10 minutes of us. Like, they all live very, very close. And the grandmas too. But I don't know what she's doing. But,
Sign language.
oh, what'd you say? A, B, B, Y. Oh, you spelled your name. Okay, yeah, that's her name. Anyway, we are finishing off the day with a foot spa because that's what she wants to do. And I don't know if you see it. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, it's probably a good thing because I walked around barefoot and flip-flops and my feet are looking pretty gross. So, probably a good thing. But anyway, so we're going to do this. We're going to turn back on our storm chasers and watch all the tornadoes around us. And yeah.
No, we're not. We're watching Brozone.
Okay, we're going to watch Brozone apparently. So, yeah. All right, so thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, without a bunch of bad storms tonight. And happy eating.
Bye.
I forgot to show you. Yep, here's our foot bath that I'm going to get my nails done to by the best nail stylist in this house.
Me.